Alright guys, so like I say, we are in the middle of peak week, and peak week for me started a few days ago on Saturday. We are Tuesday right now, Tuesday the 17th of September. The show is Saturday, the 21st of September. Alright, so first of all, if you never competed before, when does peak week start? Peak week is the last week of prep, is 7 days before you step on stage. That's when your peak week starts. Alright guys, so hence the reason why my peak week started on not Friday actually. My peak week started on Friday as we stepping on stage on Saturday. Alright guys, so for me right now, peak week, like I said, is going good, it's going great, it's going smooth, very smooth, cruising mode. And there's a reason why. The reason why is because the body is ready. The body right now is ready. All we're doing right now in this period of time of peak week is letting the muscle fill out, a little bit slowly to make sure that by the time we step on stage, we don't look flat. You diet for months, you train hard for months for this show, and you want to be able to display the new muscle that you build with um, as much condition as possible. So condition and muscle fullness. You don't want to step on stage looking like you've been left out in the middle of an island with no food for 2 3 weeks. Where you looking sick. So that's the reason why right now all we're doing is just filling out the muscle to make sure that when I step on stage, we got that 3D look. Everything is popping, everything is conditioned and dry. So one of the things that we did, that we're doing right now, because to be honest with you, we haven't done any changes personally on my own diet right now. We haven't done any changes for the last, I'd say, 5 weeks. Everything has been the same. Like the food that I showed you guys in not the last video but the video before that, which was my full day of eating, we're still eating the same thing today. Alright, we haven't changed. Like I said, we're just cruising. The reason why is because the body was ready. No need for drastic changes or nothing like that. And one of the only thing that we changed right now is my cardio. Today was actually my last day of cardio. And just to give you an idea of how much cardio I've been doing during this prep, because this is the first time this is the only prep where I haven't really done that much cardio compared to the other shows that I was getting ready for. The highest amount of prep that we did was me doing an hour fasted cardio and then 20 minutes cardio post workout, which we only did for a week, just for a week. And after that, we were just doing 45 minutes cardio. So 45 minutes fasted cardio on my pedaling machine. That's all I've been doing. So we did 45 minutes cardio on Saturday. We reduced it to 40 minutes cardio on Sunday. Yesterday I did 35 minutes, and today my last day we did 30 minutes and then normal cardio. Alright, so we're just gonna let that body rest when it comes to cardio. Anyway, we're still gonna train. In fact, we're going gym later on. But yeah, normal cardio. So that's the first process that we're doing to let the body not too much stress, and let the body just feel less pressure and just regenerate, and just feel out slowly. So that's the only difference that we've done so far. And the biggest mistake during peak week, like I said, my body is ready, we're just cruising. The biggest mistake during peak week to do is to do drastic changes. Listen, peak week is where you can take your body from 98 or 99% ready to 100. It's not that week where you think you're going to go from 80% to 100. Forget that. If you're 80% ready at the start of peak week, that means you just need more time to get ready for a show. Like, choose another show. Don't rush the process, because that's when I said earlier, there's so many different mistakes that can be done during peak week, but those mistakes are all linked to one thing, and that one thing is not being ready at the start of peak week. Because if you're 80% ready or 85% ready at the start of peak week, you got 7 more days to go. You look yourself in the mirror, you're thinking, oh shit, I still have quite a bit of body fat left. I feel like I have so much water and this and that. You don't feel like you're fully ready, and you're thinking, okay, it's peak week, it's my last straight line to push. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna start increasing your cardio. I'm reducing my cardio. I'm stopping my cardio today. Like the last thing you want to do on peak week when your energy is low is to increase the amount of cardio. Personal opinion anyway. So you're going to increase your cardio because you feel like, oh, I'm still holding a bit of more fat or water. You're going to do crazy changes to your diet. So, for example, you might go crazy enough to do a no carbs meal for the whole day, for the whole peak week, for the next 4 or 5 days of the peak week. You know, all this is going to do is make you look flat. You're going to lose all the muscle that you work for. You know, because a lot of people, they think, oh, peak week, let me cut all my carbs, let me increase all my cardio even more, let me cut my water, like, let me do this manipulation, let me change this and this and this. It's just too much stress, too much complication, and the body will react to that. I've said it in one of my previous videos, getting ready for a show can be very stressful, and the more you stress, the more the body react to it in a negative way. You need to be as calm, well, especially this period of time, like peak week, you need to be in a position where you're just calm and cruising and chilling. Still doing the work in terms of eating what you need to eat, go to the gym, do the work you have to do, but not stressing because the work is already done or should already be done. So that's the biggest mistake, is to think that peak week is what's going to take you from 80% to 100%. If that's how you think, then you're not ready for the show. And by the end of peak week, I promise you that your body is not going to look like the way you thought it was going to look like. So make sure that you're ready. Like I always say many times, and not just me, but it's well known fact that it's better to be close, like I said, 98-99% ready a week or even 2 weeks before the show, because it's better to be ready a week or 2 weeks before, and then you can just cruise, and if you need to add more or take something else or whatever, then it's easy. It's not like a rush or drastic changes, rather than being 80% ready, 85% ready, and you feel the need to do so many things. Or let me cut my water, let me increase my cardio, let me cut my carbs, let me do this, sodium manipulation, water manipulation, this manipulation, let me do some chemical magic shit, let me take this tablet, it's just too much headache, so that's the biggest mistake in my eye, is to mistake peak week as a week of massive progress. Like, let me tell you something. During peak week, you can take your body from 98-99% to 100% ready. Just the same way you can take your body from 98-99% to 75% ready. You see the difference? You can make more damage to your body in that peak week than you can make progress. The reason why is because the progress is very small. From 98 to 99% to 100 is only 1 or 2% different. But from 98 to 99 to 75%, you see the difference, so don't wait for peak week to think that that's when you need to be ready. You need to be ready way before that, because this way you have less stress, you don't have to worry about much, you just keep doing what you do, and that's another mistake as well, is that people tend to change everything. Don't change the way you train just because it's peak week. The way you've been training all year or all that prep, that's what got you the physique that you have. So just keep doing the way you're doing. Obviously, adjust a little bit based on the situation. The same with the diet. You don't need to change much in your diet. Just adjust based on the timing. You don't need to cut all your carbs. Like I say, if you need to cut all your carbs or do no carbs for the whole week because you think that you're not ready, then just, like I said, think of another show. Because you thinking that you're not ready 7 days before the show, it's not the one. Let me tell you something. I'll tell you that it's not the one. All right. So yeah, don't be in that situation, guys. Even with Jan, like we getting him ready for the Battle of Bedford, which like we shared the last video. He's going to do classic physique. He's progressing at a good speed, and it's going to be his body's going to be 98 as touch wood, no injury, and he's going to be ready 2 weeks, a week and a half before the show. So this week I just cruise throughout the whole peak week, without having to do that much change to what he's already doing. That's the best position to be, because this prep is has been the best prep ever because I had the off season, so I had 6 7 months to just work on improving my strength and my physique, and I was still eating the same way I'm eating now. So basically I treated my off season like it was prep. So I made some lean gains. By the time the prep started, I was already lean that we did not need to do that much cardio. You know, by the time we started prep, I didn't need to do drastic changes on my food because I was already eating the same way. The only thing that we did is that maybe I stopped eating pasta because I was eating pasta during my off season. I stopped eating couscous and I stopped eating things like meatballs and stuff like that. But the foundation still remained during the prep. So as a result, everything was just smooth till now, and that's the best prep ever. No matter what the result will be at the Arnold Classic, that's been the best prep ever. As a result, I'm looking so much better than the last year. Like I took a picture that I took on my last check-in compared to last year, my pro debut, the same period of time out of the show. It's like black and white. Like you can't even compare. Obviously, I haven't put nothing on Instagram, but when the show is done, I'm going to post so you guys can see. But the difference is ridiculous. It's like I got rid of my old physique and put everything new. So I'm very happy with that. But to get back to the subject of peak week, if you ask me what's the biggest mistake the biggest mistake is not being ready, at least 98% ready at the start of the peak week, because all you need to do for that peak week is just this little adjustment, little changes that's needed to fill out the muscle. So this way when you step on stage, like I say, you don't feel flat, you're not backstage pumping up and there's no pump, or you go on stage and like you see the stage picture, you're thinking, what the hell am I flat? Everything needs to go smooth. So that's the reason why I say there's so many other mistakes, but those mistakes are usually due to you not thinking that you're ready. So if you're thinking of competing for the first time and you're 7 days out of the show and you feel that you're not ready, you feel like, oh, you still owe quite a lot of fat. Sometimes it's just mind games. Sometimes you think that you're not ready, but you actually are ready. So you need like another pair of eyes to confirm to you, like a good pair of eyes, not just one of your yes man, one of your friend that just say yes, you look good or whatever. Like a proper pair of eyes that can confirm if you're ready or not. Because sometimes it's just mind game. But if you know for a fact that you're not ready, by peak week, I mean you can still go ahead, but you won't be fully ready how you expect it to be. I mean at the end of the day, you put so much work in the prep. It would be a shame to just step on stage not presenting the hard work. Like I said, no matter the placing, we're not talking about placing right now. Just to be able to present the art that you've worked so hard to create, that would be a shame because you can't go back in time. So you need to make sure that everything you do is being done properly. Alright guys, so that was just my quick personal opinion on what the biggest mistake during peak week is. Hopefully that could help, if you're thinking of competing for the first time, because like I said, like you don't want to use peak week to rush, you just want to relax as much as possible in terms of relaxing. I mean, not relaxing doing nothing, but relaxing in your mind, knowing that everything is ready and everything that you do right now is just the little touch to turn that 98-99% to 100% stage ready. Alright guys, so this was it. This was just my opinion on peak week. Like I said, for me personally, peak week is going well. I'm still eating the same amount of food. I only have one meal where there's no or 2 meals where there's no carbs, which has been the same for like 5 weeks, 6 weeks now. Which is my meal number 2 where I have asparagus and chicken. and my last meal of the day, which is my eggs, 12 eggs. Is it 12 eggs? I always look at my meal plan when I'm cooking because my diet brain just forget things. But I think it's 12 eggs, 2 whole egg and 10 egg whites before bed. So 3 days out, still eating the same. We just cruising, no more cardio, which means tomorrow I can sleep a little bit longer. But the funny thing is, I have a feeling that my body is still gonna wake up at the same time. I've been waking up at 4:30 for I don't know how many months. So I have a feeling that my body is gonna just automatically wake up. I'm gonna check my phone. It's gonna be like 4:30, and I'm gonna be like, oh God, I need to go back to sleep. Hopefully, if that happens, I can go back to sleep because I don't want to wake up early tomorrow. I want to wake up. Well, I'm still gonna. If I can have a good sleep, that's been me waking up at 5:30, 5:30, so I can get my meals ready for the day. You know, I like to get my chicken fresh, done. You know, sometimes I cook them the night before, but when I can, I cook them the same day, so they're just nice and fresh and juicy. So yeah, this is it, guys. 3 days before stepping on stage. Um, the next video after this one will be in Spain. Hopefully, fingers crossed, um, end up being champion. I mean, it's not going to be easy. There's 29 top guys from all around the world, including the current world number one and the current, who is also the current Arnold Classic champion. So, but I'm motivated. I'm inspired. I've been inspired by the results of the Olympia this year. You know, like the open class bodybuilding, it was the fact we all know that we all knew that there was going to be a new champion because Sean Gordon did not compete. But to see the men physique and classic physique champion being, you know, replaced by a new champion when everybody thought that it was going to stay the same, especially for me in classic physique, I thought Brian was still going to have it. So it's just inspiring and motivating for me to go there and maybe create the same thing, you know, like everybody, you know that the current champion is a is not no one is unbeatable in my eye, but he's a top guy and there's a reason why nobody has beaten him yet. So but I don't want to beat just him, I want to beat everyone. So if I beat everyone, then that makes me number one. So everyone's going to bring their best, I'm going to bring my best, and hopefully in the eye of the judges they can see the progress that were made in this year and reward me with positive results, you know. So we it should be good. I'm confident, that's the main thing. I'm confident, I'm happy with the way I look, and that's all I can do really. So yeah, time to go to the gym. We're going to train back. It's my last back session. We're going to do back and biceps. As well, when it's time for peak week, I will recommend train your legs like 7 days out before you step on stage. You know, that's what I did. So after that, I just alternated between my upper body. Saturday, what do we do Saturday? Saturday, I did back, and Sunday, I did full arms, biceps, triceps. Yesterday we did chest, shoulders, and traps. Today I'm doing back again, back and biceps. And then tomorrow, my last session before we fly, tomorrow I'm going to do shoulders, traps, and chest, and a bit of triceps. So by the time we fly, I will have touched every part of my upper body twice, you know. So I'm going to my brother's tomorrow in Meetikins. I'm sleeping there, and then we're leaving early Thursday morning to go to London airport, and we should arrive in Barcelona Thursday afternoon. So exciting time ahead. It's supposed to be good weather as well, so that would be good. I like when the weather is nice outside, like it makes the vein just pop out of nowhere. So hopefully I can get some good content over there. Jan let me borrow his camera, so it should be a better video than I did for the Austria Pro, my pro debut, so should be good. But anyway, time to go to the gym. On to the next video, guys. I wish you guys a good end of the day, a good end of the week. Keep smashing your goals, keep working for your victory, and wish me good luck, guys, because the next video you're going to see is going to be me on stage. Alright, so wish me good luck. I catch you guys in Spain. Peace.